We were in the van. We were actually at a different call when we had been informed that we did have an owner surrender for a mom that had potentially been shot, who was taking care of her entire litter that are newborns.
When Tayjah first arrived with gunshot wound and 7 puppies, I was very worried what condition she would be in. It was determined that she had been shot in the face, unfortunately. She had a gunshot wound going through her nose and her nasal passages, and you could tell that some of it had gone into her mouth, and she was having a very difficult time breathing. We immediately started to stabilize her, got her in for radiographs. The bullet fragments did not go into her lungs. We were very thankful because there really wouldn't have been anything else we could have done. We hooked her up to IV fluids, IV antibiotics, got her all of her pain management, and we did determine that being so stressed she would not be able to nurse her puppies, and that's when we decided that we needed to get them all into foster. As soon as I found out, all the staff kind of came together and they were taking all of them and I didn't have to worry about that. It was such a relief to be able to just focus on Tayjah and know that we had such an amazing team that came together to help not only Tayjah, but also the puppies. We kept the puppies away for a couple days to make sure that she was healthy enough to take the puppies back. Immediately when we put them back, they started to nurse and she was excited to see them, and we saw how good of a mom she was. She was delighted to have her puppies back. She did end up requiring a lot of diagnostics, a lot of treatments. We do see things like this pretty often, extensive trauma cases, animals that really need our help. So without the support, we wouldn't be able to give this life-saving care to so many animals and be able to reunite them with their families or get them into new homes.
This family is one of those situations where they knew that they got to get her help. And this was the best way and their last option to get her some assistance. Accidents happen, you know, dogs get out of their yards, and unfortunately there's this situation where she gets out of her yard and we don't really have anything to go off of to try to figure out who did it either. You know, this happened when it was dark. They heard a noise, went out, and that was the result. Being able to take her home was great because it was kind of full circle, getting to see Tayjah back at home and happy with her family and go inside and go back to the family she belongs with.
She means the world to me. She's everything, just like my kid. I didn't imagine I would get her back. Didn't think she would come back. Because she's here. It's so real. I love you. Yeah. Come here, Mama.